Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a pretty intense topic: the recent power cutoffs in areas like Shwe Kokko, and how they're tied to these scam centers that have been causing so much trouble.
It's a situation that's really impacting a lot of people, and it's important we talk about it. So buckle up and let's get into it. So here's the deal. The Provincial Electricity Authority, or P for short, just made this huge decision to cut off power in specific areas due to, ongoing security concerns, particularly related to these scam operations.
You know, it's crazy these scams have affected not just local people, but even international victims, like that Chinese actor we heard about. It's just heartbreaking to see how far-reaching this issue really is.
Now, the timing of these disconnections was pretty sudden. They executed it without much warning, and it's left many residents in the dark literally and figuratively. People were just going about their day-to-day lives when suddenly, bam, no power.
It's frustrating, and honestly, it makes you feel a bit helpless, doesn't it? I can only imagine the anxiety that sets in when you're suddenly cut off from basic resources.
And then we have Deputy Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul stepping in, stating that this is all about safety and security.
I get it. They're trying to tackle the scam issue head-on, but it's tough to watch innocent people bear the burden for something they didn't even do. It's like we're all in this mess together, but some are paying a heavier price.
I mean, can you feel that weight? It's heavy. Now, what's even more striking is how the Chinese government has been involved, pushing for action against these scam centers.
It's like we're in this interconnected web of politics, emotions, and real-life consequences. You start to think about how, external pressures can shape decisions that affect everyday lives. It's overwhelming, but also a wake-up call for us all. And speaking of waking up, there's this expectation from the government that power users will step up and resolve their issues.
It's a bit of a mixed message, right? On one hand, I totally get the call for accountability, but on the other hand, how can people resolve issues when they don't even have access to the basic utilities? It's a cycle that just seems to perpetuate itself.
As I reflect on all of this, I can't help but think about my own behavior and how easily we can get caught up in our bubbles. We often overlook the struggles of others.
This situation is a harsh reminder of how interconnected we all are, and it's amazing how one decision can ripple out and affect so many lives. So, let's take a moment to acknowledge that, right? It's tough out there for a lot of people.
But you know what? There's always a silver lining, even in the darkest situations. This is a chance for awareness, for us to be vigilant against scams and to support one another in our communities.
It's an opportunity to learn and grow, to recognize that these issues need our attention. If we can come together, we can create a safer environment for everyone. So, as we wrap up, I want to encourage you all to stay informed and engaged.
Talk about these issues, share your thoughts in the comments, and let's build a community that's aware and supportive. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful.
We're all in this together, and every little action counts. Thanks for listening, and let's keep the conversation going. Remember, awareness is the first step towards change, and together, we can make a difference.